Dear students, this week we'll be discussing about the subject International Human Resource Management 18 MBA HR 403. The concepts that we are going to discuss this week are about performance management, performance management and M&E, constraints in goal attainment, performance management cycle, third and host country, employees, issues and challenges in international performance management, country-specific performance management practices, and about performance appraisal. Before we proceed into the actual topic, let us discuss about the conceptual background of the performance management, that is management at MNEs or MNCs. Since organization exists to achieve goals, the degree of success that individual employees have in reaching their individual goals is important in determining organizational effectiveness. The evaluation of performance of expatriates is very much linked with the performance of subsidiaries. So that is why in global terms, the performance management can be a process which allows an international company or multinational expertise to evaluate and constantly improve individual and corporate performance in relation to preset goals and targets. Furthermore, performance appraisals are considered to be a key human resource management activity of performance management and can influence the implementation of business strategy within a company. M&E is not uniform across all of its subsidiaries, and therefore a number of environmental contingencies must be considered in relation to the various subsidiaries. That is, these contingencies are the mental distance between the parent and host country, entry modes, and the role of the subsidiaries, because the evaluation of the performance of an expatriates is very important. So based on that, again, the expatriate they can be planned for various activities like training or any kind of career development like that. So because their performance is very crucial task, that is with the possibility of means it may also lead to the conflict between the subsidiary manager and the headquarters, but it is up to the subsidiary managers to set precise targets and establish clear criteria for performance management in order to avoid such conflict. So, a clear criteria for evaluation of the performance of an expatriate is very important. Furthermore, the mental distance between the parent and host country make managing the subsidiary a difficult task due to the cultural differences, language barriers, as well as the social and political conditions. So their performance also vary because of the cultural differences, the language barriers, and the social and political conditions they have. So it is for this reason the companies tend to hire more PCNs within subsidiaries as they are more able to create an informal communication network in the organization and build social capital in the corporation, and all the while having a dual commitment to both the subsidiary and the parent organization. As a result, the PCN may further enable the subsidiary to have greater knowledge of what is happening in the M&E. Therefore, subsidiaries will no longer exist in isolation with the strong control from headquarters, since they will experience greater integration and autonomy. So that is why there is at times a conflict of interest between the headquarters and the subsidiaries, which can make managing international all be given to this performance. Performance management the performance of an expatriate will depend on a variety of issues such as the compensation, cultural adjustments, tasks, and job roles, as well as support from headquarters and the host environment. The expatriate will face a number of problems when they take up a job